Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about Basecamp. Basecamp is a project management software that is used by teams all over the world. It's a great tool for keeping track of your tasks, deadlines, and files. But one question that I get asked a lot is, does Basecamp work offline? In this video, I'm going to answer that question and show you how to use Basecamp offline. I'll also talk about some of the pros and cons of using Basecamp offline. So, let's get started. What is Basecamp? Before we get into the details of using Basecamp offline, let's take a quick look at what Basecamp is. Basecamp is a project management software that is used by teams of all sizes. It's a great tool for keeping track of your tasks, deadlines, and files. Basecamp has a number of features that make it a powerful project management tool. These features include to-do lists. You can create to-do lists for yourself and your team members. Deadlines. You can set deadlines for your tasks. Files. You can share files with your team members. Chat. You can chat with your team members in real time. Boards. You can use boards to visualize your projects. Calendar. You can use the calendar to keep track of your deadlines and events. Does Basecamp work offline? Yes, Basecamp works offline. This is a great feature because it means that you can still access your projects and tasks, even if you're not connected to the internet. When you're offline, Basecamp will save your work locally. This means that your changes will be synced to the cloud when you next connect to the internet. How to use Basecamp offline. Here are the steps on how to use Basecamp offline. Open Basecamp. Click on the settings icon. Select offline mode. Basecamp will now save your work locally. You can now use Basecamp offline. Pros and cons of using Basecamp offline. Pros. You can still access your projects and tasks even if you're not connected to the internet. Your work is saved locally, so you don't have to worry about losing it if your internet connection goes down. Basecamp is a great tool for collaboration. When you're working offline, you can still collaborate with your team members by using the chat feature. Cons. You won't be able to access any new features or updates that have been released to Basecamp. You won't be able to sync your work with the cloud until you connect to the internet. Basecamp can be slow to sync when you first connect to the internet. Overall, Basecamp is a great tool for project management. It's a powerful tool with a lot of features, and it works offline. If you're looking for a project management tool that you can use both online and offline, Basecamp is a great option. Additional tips. Here are a few additional tips for using Basecamp offline. Make sure that you have Basecamp installed on your device. Enable offline mode in the Basecamp app. Connect to the internet regularly to sync your work with the cloud. Use the chat feature to collaborate with your team members. I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.